Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to continue on our road to legend with the Dragon Priest. We are one game away from rank 4. Feels good, looks good, is good. I think we're going to do just fine. It's deal damage to a minion, not a guy. Oh, I think you're right. That wasn't actually lethal. That even made it that much sweeter then. Wow. Wow. I think we keep these two. I don't think I want to keep the power word shield without having like a tiny minion in my hand.
A grand midsummer to you.
Can you have mind control? I had mind control too. Yeah, I could have mind controlled too. Hey, must be the money. Oh my gosh. These have been crazy games with this priest deck, man. We've it was so swingy. Like that last game, he was like that Ysera into the Primordial Drake for the clear and then the kill. Like that was just, if we wouldn't have had what we needed there, we would have just gotten absolutely stompoodled. It was horrible. It was lethal too, kill the taunt, attack with the elemental. I'm sure we had a lot of outs there. Yo, do we think that's a counter spell? Is that a spell of the counter? It is not. Hopefully it's not a minion copier. Oh, it is. Oh, hopefully he doesn't have a fireball. If he doesn't have a fireball, we can still do this. He top decks Frostbolt and then trades with Dracarino. Ooh, this is bad. Let me tell you. All right, so we're gonna look for a Holy Nova. Oh man, that's really bad. I think I'm gonna go with Potion of Madness. Cause he's gonna play a two mana minion with 2 attacks soon. Ugh. Oh shit, another secret? Oh man. This sucks. We can't deal with 4 attack minions, and that's all that's on the board. And if this is copy another minion, we just lose, pretty sure on the spot.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Yeah, that's just pretty lucky, man.
Hides many secrets. It is finished.
We need like a Northshire Cleric there or Nether Spite Historian to kind of stop those cards from doing that. And when we drew the only thing we had was our Drake. We didn't really have an option there. I know the deck is yours, but why no Medivh? Too clunky. Having 3 8-drops, 2 6-drops, 4 6-drops, like it just, you can play it with Medivh, but it's just not that great. I mean, it is great if you play against control decks, which is, we're playing a lot of control decks right now. So probably it makes sense right now, but normally it doesn't really make too much sense. I'm gonna keep the power word shield because we get to mulligan every other card. I have a feeling we'll draw something decent here. Yeah, Radiant Elemental is good. So we go actually Radiant Elemental, coin, and then power word shield it. Boom, boom, dum, bing, ding, bing, ding, bing, ding, bing, 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 bing. Just gotta keep that guy alive long enough to put other threats on the board. Unfortunately, if he has War Leader here, we're in a really bad spot. Alright, Tide Caller is fine. So we get to kill off the Tide Caller. So best 3-drop is Talon Priest. If we could draw a Talon Priest here, that'd be super sick nasty. Shadow Ward. Oh, this is actually not bad at all as well. That's actually very nice. Dragonfire Potion in this matchup is very good as well. Next turn we get to play Twilight Drake, and because we drew an extra card, he's actually gonna have +1, well, +1 more attack. And we go Twilight Drake into the or actually no, because if we go Twilight Drake, we can't operative. So it depends. Our turn 4 may be a little bit different. We could actually go with the Shadow Word Death here, and then operative into the Twilight. Depending on what he kills and what he does. Yes, I had a Polaroid. What do you guys think of Jade Druid right now? It's pretty good. Divine Shield, huh? Yeah, I actually don't mind cutting out the, I'll go with this. Gonna heal the Radiant Elemental here. The reason being is if this gets War Leadered and we heal the Cleric, it's gonna die regardless, but if this gets buffed, the Radiant Elemental almost never dies. The problem is if he runs Divine Favor, then all the cards we're drawing just basically helps him. Consecration to kill that, and then that's just it. Okay. Yes, this is where we go operative because we have a dragon in our hand. We know he runs Deathwing. Very good. Good to know. Oh man, do we go Vine Cleaver or Deathwing, guys? Because if I think Vine Cleaver is a good pick, but there's actually merit to grab the Deathwing. Because when he Deathwings, we Deathwing. Because we now have to go Shadow Visions and look for the other Shadow Word Death because of that card. But I think Vine Cleaver on curve is like, actually maybe, because we have Free from Amber, maybe Deathwing was the right choice there, just to make sure we don't get Deathwing. But we're 4 turns off of that. So we'll have to see. So he's running a wow, double consecration. I think he's running, there's a particular person who ran the Deathwing and the Vine Cleavers. It's 1 Vine Cleaver, 1 Deathwing. Those are like the weird tech-ins that they put into the deck. I really just want to go Twilight Drake, Radiant Elemental. But then we don't have a dragon activator for this.
Once upon a time.
I'm gonna kill the 2/2 just in case he has Coda. I like playing the Radiant Elemental there, is because then we could Free from Amber on 7, which gives us a strong turn 7 play, but we can still go operative and Elemental. So I'm going to play the best I can around the Sunkeeper.
This jungle hides many secrets.
So we're gonna make the appropriate trades. Now we're getting to the scary zone, man. We're getting to like where Deathwing is a real threat. Especially when he has Vine Cleaver down too. Because 1 attack with Deathwing and 1 Vine Cleaver, and boy are we looking kind of scared. So we need to start putting in some damage. Blow your mind. Or we need to go Shadow Visions and get a Shadow Word Death, and then I'll feel a little bit better about my life. But the problem is all these 1/1s, man. Like, this is where like a Holy Nova, and we tried to play around this guy the best we could. Why would you not kill the dragon here? You would always kill the dragon because of Dragon Fire Potion. Because you know I'm gonna Dragon Fire Potion. Man. This guy's scary, man. Fucking hate paladins. They're so powerful. Like, they're just so... They have Tyrion, Rag the Light Lord, Vine Cleaver, Sunkeeper, Tarim, Stonehill Defenders, which give them more. Like, they're just over... It's just such a powerful deck. Alright, so hopefully he calls it quits there so I can actually bookworm this 3-3. Like, look at this. So I think I have to Shadow Visions into Dragonfire Potion. Oh, this is really bad. Yep. I think I grabbed the other Shadow Visions. I don't think I ever grabbed the pack. I actually should have played the Cleric first. So how much damage is he pushing? 4, 9, 13. I guess Holy Nova is pretty good here, depending on where he trades. Jesus Christ. This is 8. I think we just lost. I think this is too much damage for us now. This is 10, 17, 21. That's just lethal. Wow. A game I thought we were gonna win 100%. Not 100%, but I thought we were doing pretty fucking good. But apparently fucking not. Like, Paladin, man. Like, we didn't even... If we would have picked Deathwing, we couldn't even blade him. Yeah, we needed to get another Dragonfire there. I guess we didn't really need to Dragonfire. We could have bookwormed the Sunkeeper, traded all of our minions into his 3/3s, and then did something else. So we actually could have held on to the Dragonfire Potion. I wasn't... I played that... I should have played differently. That's bad. Alright, so if he's... Quest Warrior... Alright, so if I go against another fucking control deck, we're putting back in Medivh. Everybody's switching to control right now. Yep, it's another fucking quest. Jesus Christ. Do we think he has War Axe? I wasn't really paying attention to the mulligans. Well, we'll see. The thing is, if he doesn't have War Axe, I can actually Talon Priest, but he has War Axe. Rip. Life is... I don't mind it being a control meta at all. I don't care. I'll just play one of these stupid brain dead decks like them, and I'll do fine as well. I'm not really worried about it too much. The thing is, if I played the Northshire Cleric, he's just gonna kill it with the War Axe, but he gets the charge out of the way. Because I can play a brain dead deck better than they can. Promise you. So if we attack there and Holy Nova, it still lives. We can heal. I think there's actually merit to playing Radiant Elemental, swinging here and healing it. And then it's at 2, and then this goes to 5. I mean, I guess I don't really want to play the Operative yet because we have the Bookworm value that can kill any of this. But the thing is, if we just attack here and heal it, it's going to be at 2, and he's just going to trade here, and then it's going to be a 5-3. So if we do the play, this basically goes there. And this is only 5, and this gets put at 1. We also could just go operative and then just trade this, but then again, it doesn't, nothing lines up well with this. I'd have to attack and then Holy Nova, which I guess isn't bad. I guess Stonehill. If we would have gotten like a little high, like a Primordial Drake, I would have picked that, but Stonehill could give us some good stuff too. But yeah, I need to put back in Medivh, so I'm going to take out probably the Holy Nova. Hasn't really done much. Do I attack in Holy Nova? I think so. Because now this lines this up to kill it. It also lines up for a good Dragonfire, which we've drawn 2 of, by the way, so now we can't Shadow Visions into it. But we actually want to use Elise and Shadow Visions into pack this game. That's one thing we didn't really get to do on the last Warrior, the Taunt Warrior game, because we played it kind of weird. Yeah, that was a nice top deck, because now you can kill the Dragonoid Operative. So our best draw is like a Netherspite Historian into another Operative. That was a really good draw, or a really good card for him to pull, because it not only generates a card, but it keeps completing his quest. So there's another Netherspite Historian, which was a really nice draw. Operative, which is again a really nice draw. That was like the perfect. That was the perfect. Sleep with the Fishes or Armor. These are all really bad. These are probably some of the lowest cards in his deck, to be honest. I guess Dragonfire Potion Sleep with his Fishes can be really powerful. I don't think Tar Creeper is ever. I think I'm gonna go with Sleep here. I know this seems really dumb, but I like to have the backup. The Tar Creeper that has 1 attack, let me tell you, it's not doing too much. Alright, so we draw a Lyra. Alright, so I think this is where we just casually drop the Dragonfire, but before we do that, we trade here, Dragonfire, and then this goes face. Unholy Murloc is this guy's name, Lil. So he's gonna complete it this turn. Oh man. Turn 8 completion, that's pretty early for a warrior. We're gonna play the Stonehill, and that's gonna protect the it's gonna protect this guy from being attacked in with that weapon. The Bog Champ was just, I don't think Stonehill and Priest is very good, but it gave me a better creature than the what was it? The Bloodhoof Brave. So hopefully it doesn't hit the 5/3. Oh, rip. Is this where we Dragonfire Potion 1 minion? Or we go off with Lyra. So we basically go Radiant Elemental, Lyra, but we haven't gotten the pack yet. What about Bog Champ? Ugh. I need to draw into Elise, man. I need to be able to generate packs. And I can't Lyra into Shadow Visions to get packs to get stuff to contest this hero power. So we just kind of have to draw into Elise here. We needed a little bit more time to beat him down before he did the quest. We've had no time. Or we didn't have enough time. For all here, it's okay. If Bog Champ can live, that'd be really cool. It's whatever. As long as his minion didn't live. So this Lyra can go up to 8.
Armor made to fit.
That's not cool.
So kind of you to join me.
That's the guy we wanted in the deck, not to be pulled from a free from Amber. He might brawl again. Okay, so Drake and then trade here. All right, so we actually want this hero power to go. Oh man, why do you have to get Primordial Drake now? That's yeah, I guess not too bad. I just need his thing to go face because we can't actually kill that Drake. Kills my minion. Yeah, I'm getting fucked here. There's very I can't seem to draw the shit I need to win this one. I'm not sure. I think we have to take free from Amber again. Or we could go with the shield, but I don't think that's right. Pretty sure the Amber's right. And then the question is, do we Holy Fire that to generate more cards? I think so. And then we can't actually Circle of Healing, so that sucks. Alright, so now we gotta hope his hero power hits one of these minions. So we're basically on the minion game, so we have to make sure his hero power never hits face. It's gonna hit face. Ooh, nice. We're still semi in it to win it. Still semi in it to win it. So this always trades here. We never want him drawing cards, so I think that hits there. So if this hits here, that goes to 7, we can actually live a little bit longer.
You wish to live forever.
But then we'd have to heal it and not heal my face. But I guess we're always on the minion plan now. Yeah, we're so far behind that we need to basically hope it hits the Drake. We need his hero power to hit the Drake. His healing our face takes 3 turns to get out of rag range, while we can just play a minion, and that guarantees we get out of rag range. So we just hit the Twilight Drake. That's fine too. All right, come on. The comeback. All right, if we get Nightmare. Dream could be useful. We just, again, rag can't hit the face. We have to play around the rag. We gotta bob and weave. Come on, Tyrande. Never mind, we lose. Can only dodge it so many times. We dodged it once. We dodged it once. We almost had that though. We almost had that. We were making a strong comeback without ever seeing fucking Elise ever. We got shitty minions from operatives. We got shitty everything from operatives. We never drew Elise, and our free from Ambers besides Ysera was very. Oh fuck! I forgot to put in Medivh. Fuck. Now this is gonna be, I don't know. It's hard to tell. If he's Jade, again, we would definitely want Elise. But all right, so in this opening hand, I actually don't mind the Radiant Elemental Power Word Shield, and then the Operative's just a dragon. So, I mean, if he's playing, I guess if he's token, then we only keep these 2. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You see the comeback unfolding, and then it's just like click one button, and then they just kill you. It's just like, okay, that was cool. There's not much Priest can do against this particular start. Like a 2/7 on 2, when everything they have is damage based, like that's just ugh. Lexi, no, we actually took the clothes out of the dryer yesterday. That's very exciting. All I want to hear is the message, babe. I can't tell if I'm supposed to shadow visions and look for a, I don't know what I'd be looking for, so I don't see why I would play it. We just need to draw a Twilight Drake would be really good here. Any dragon, so on turn 5 we operative. That's one important thing. Strut.
You would lead our people to ruin.
Bring down love forever, love is free. So Talon Priest is a good draw here as well, because then we can actually Talon Priest the cleric. Innervate Earthen Scales would fuck me. Innervate Coin Nourish? Really? Wow. I don't even know what the fuck you were thinking about there, buddy. That's so, dude, I'm getting broke back to every game. That's a turn 4 Fandral into a Innervate Coin Nourish. Fuck me.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Granted, we did get a good start too, but that's even better than what we did. He's at 7 mana, we're at 4. And he's running Jades. That's all he wants is mana. Windmill falls around.
Right away.
I'm not really sure if we go for heal here or we just need to play this stuff. Pretty sure we need to play this stuff. I'm an idiot.
Right away.
And actually, no, I think I would have played this regardless, to be honest. It's a 5/6 on board. I think I would have played this anyway. Because this is just not, we need more power. Like, we can't just sit here with little minions and draw a bunch of cards and win. That's not how we gotta go. We have to play shit. Granted, we missed out on the opportunity to get a Jade card, but let me tell you, our deck doesn't, we don't need Jade cards. We need to play free from Amber, so we need to keep this dude alive. And to keep this dude alive, we need to have big minions on the board to protect him. And then we can always Shadow Visions and look for more AoE and stuff like that. So I think we're okay. A good draw would be a dragon, a dragon or Lyra. Priest is so weird because we'll win like 5 in a row or 4 in a row with Priest, and then we'll just lose 5 in a row. That's kind of where we're at right now. Well, we know at least he doesn't have any more fucking Innervates for Auctioneer. Take a pain away. Burn, burn. So this always gets hit with this. That always gets healed. So let's do what we know happens first. Like, this is a pretty resilient board for the most part. When we drop free from Amber, if we get something at least half decent, or like 8/8 plus, I think we're gonna be all right. Having a 5/7 and a 2/6 is like A+. We also, if we draw a dragon, we go Historian, we'd heal, so we have 2 draws into a dragon, then Historian, Visions, or we could even maybe get Lyra. And then it'd be like Lyra, Shadow Visions, we just try to go off that way. Swiping the 3/4. Okay. Dragon. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to take the free from Amber value. I really don't want this guy. Even though I know a 10/10 is better, I want this guy to make his decisions a little bit fucking quicker. So we're just gonna do on that right there. Go, buddy.
Time waits for no one.
Like, I wanted to go for 10-10, but this he roped out a turn at which was like fucking brain dead. So we need this guy to, you know, hurry it on up. Expedite the process, man. I guess our turns are gonna really suck now because we actually have to discover cards. All right. Oh shit. Whew. We probably should have picked another Norse door move. That would have been great. You're running out of time. Oh, when he kills that, then the thing stops. So now he has all the time he needs. And this was probably a bad pick. I just did not have a lot of time to think. Party all night long, no driving, no sleeping, live it up like it's the weekend. I really like the Nistorm move. Like, look at this. We're back to waiting. Where was the Nistorm at? And the 10-10 would have been cool too, because he actually wouldn't have just died right there. We strictly picked Norzdormu to see him rope.
Once upon a time.
I want to...
Move aside.
Wasn't really that great of a turn. I am going to play the Deathwing Dragon Lord next turn, though. Because then he gets to summon the Primordial Drake for free. And the Primordial Drake actually hurts us right now more than it hurts him because of 2 damage. We have the most minions out. This dies to a Wrath. He has 10 mana. I think we might have fucked this up because we took this instead of taking a Feral Rage, and Feral Rage is burst. So for 4 damage off. That's the reason. So we actually have the damage here to kill this. Like right now we'd have lethal if he doesn't hear a power with the Feral Rage. We also get Alec here from Free from Amber. That's an out as well. Pretty bad, Green. We were 1 game away from 4, and I think we're 4 games away from 4 now. This priest has been brutal. So many control decks. Right? Every day, we played 1 aggro deck, and it was Paladin, and we made kind of a bad decision. Oh man, and this druid. This druid. So we go Shadow Ward. We don't even need a Shadow Ward, but we will. Like, he should always make a dude. Like, this guy... How did he get to rank 5? Like, you should always make a 7/7. You never put it in your deck. The game isn't gonna go on to fatigue. You have a 12/12 on the board. You need to do... This isn't one of those you can ignore it and it'll go away. This is a 12/12 fire-breathing fucking destructive dragon that needs to be taken care of. If not, it's coming at you live. This druid thinks otherwise, which means it's gonna feel even worse when I lose to him. He even drew the idol. That's insane. Like whatever, man. Maybe I don't know how to play it. If we had Feral Rage, we would win, because we're pushing He gives armor. All right, we don't win. Oh, this is one of those weird moments. It's not that weird. So if we had Feral Rage, we would win. Again. Now picking Feral Rage was really bad there. But I guess we wouldn't have had the Jade to trade into the dude. Now this could be really bad. Let the RNG flow through me. Siphon Soul my dude, of course. Never Yogg. Dude, if this is how I lose again to this shit, Siphon Soul, Yogg, thank God. It still did work though. Fuck you. He's back alive. He's back and he's mad. He's so mad. He's mad at you, Yoggy boy. He's so mad. Oh, this guy right now. This is very exciting. It's crazy that a 12-12 can hit his face like 3 times and he's still just chilling.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
I want to free from Amber.
I can see.
Oh, I didn't even get to see the options. Alright guys, we're gonna end the episode there. I was just hoping that we'd win at least one game with this priest deck before we called it quits. I'll see you in the next episode, of course. I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.